I'm the Duel Master.
And I'm the King of Games, and together we're the SP Advanced Card Games. Welcome everyone to SP Advanced Card Games, and today this is a tutorial video on the awesome game that Lansoda taught me, Kaijudo. And so now Lansoda's gonna take over and teach you some good old-fashioned way of monster.
What we agreed on is that I teach you guys this, and he teaches you Yu-Gi-Oh!
And, you know, switch back on every other card game we get.
Yeah. So, if you know Yu-Gi-Oh! It's actually kind of easy to learn this.
Yeah,
if you know Magic, it's kind of easy to learn this even better, actually.
Yeah.
Or you can learn this and just learn both Kaijudo, or Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic.
As our friend Trevor would say, this is a gateway to Magic. This card game is a literal gateway to Magic. It combines the basic it combines the basic stuff of Magic in this card game, and also, you know, puts the Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw game in it. And therefore, you see, Lansoda's demonstration is a perfect juxtaposition of what I'm doing.
Using big words like juxtaposition. Basically, put the lime in the coconut, shake it all up. Okay,
that's really lime. Pun. Let's do this.
So, you have a deck of at least 40.
I never knew that. You can have as many cards as you'd like. As long
as you can shuffle them with both your hands with no help, they're good.
Same card rules for Magic.
Same card rules for Magic, except Magic is 60 cards at least. So, first 5 cards go into your shields. This is your shield zone, and that's where your cards go. These are basically your targets, and you'll summon monsters and activate spells to try and boost those monsters or destroy your opponent, and destroy the shields. And once they have all 5 shields gone, attack them one more time. Toast.
Toast? Well, they're done, yeah.
Toast.
Toast. I like toast.
Next 5 cards are your hand. 3, 4, 5.
These are my hands. Boo-doo-boo-doo. He doesn't know what they are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Alright. He doesn't know what they are. It's a handy dandy duck map. Oh.
Yes. Okay, so there's obviously 2 types of cards. Creatures, spells. Says creatures, says spells. Simple as
pie.
It's simple as pie. Simple as pie.
It's very easy.
3.14, not 159.265.
Have
wrong type of pie.
Nom.
Who's
Good for my
right?
brain. You are, my friend, because pie is very complicated to make.
But you are, because pie is very delicious to eat.
That's my thing. Don't steal Godfredson's from me. Anyways,
so first person goes. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. First person doesn't draw. So here's my hand.
You got handed to him.
You got 3 zones: battle zone, mana zone, and discard pile.
It's 3 zones. Battle zone, mana zone, and discard pile.
Those are the ones that are going to use most, except for the shields, which are pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
They protect you from harm, like shields. So,
I mean, Link used them, and then you defeated Demise from Skyward Sword. Anyway.
So there's 4. No. Yeah.
Good job.
4. 5. 5?
You mean the elements? There's 5 elements.
There's 5 elements.
Dark, light, water, grass, fire.
Yes. Same as Magic. Only black, white, red.
Yeah, they say the color, they don't.
Blue and green.
Let's not confuse Magic with this.
There's
basically water, light, dark, grass, and fire. That's so the 5 elements of Kaijudo.
Yes. What they're basically comprised of is water is spells and a few blockers. Light is mainly blockers. Fire is destruction. Nature is mana. And darkness is destruction for both you and your opponent.
That's basically it.
Yep. And so, in your mana, you need at least a card of the same color as the card you're trying to summon. So right here, the only one I can summon is this one, So I need to put one of these two into my mana zone.
So basically, you have to have the same color in order
Same
to
color.
activate it. Same color, you can activate it.
Once
Not
it's
same
in-
color, sad face.
Once it's in your mana, it doesn't matter which ones you tap. So I'll just put this one because it will cost a little bit higher. So like that, and I'll tap it sideways to summon this one, which it only costs one. That's its cost and level for both spells and monsters.
So basically, yeah, let's list the parts of a card.
Yeah.
This is how much mana you need. That's it.
Pretty much.
That's how much mana it is.
And spells, how much it costs, that we'll get into later. That's its effect, and that's its name.
We'll get into later.
Monsters, how much it costs, its name, the type, what the creature, and flavor text. Although sometimes it'll have
attacks.
yeah, that's what it's called. And that's
Flavored attacks?
yes, flavored attacks. Chocolate, your pudding.
Chocolate your pudding.
All right, so once they're summoned, they have summoning sickness. That means the turn they're summoned, they can't attack.
Yeah.
So you have to end your move.
Alright then.
Second person draws.
Draw! Oh, now then, I will, put one card in my mana, and end,
He can't do anything. He doesn't have any monsters that are. So I would, before you draw, you have to untap. That's a rule.
Yeah. Because if you don't untap and you draw, well, sorry, it stays untapped until you...
Until your next turn when
Just-
just on tap phase.
Trust me, you don't want to do the mistake I've done. It's
Yeah, he's
hard.
lost multiple times.
Yeah, you see, Lance Soto has 15 wins, I have 7 wins.
Yeah, he's lost. So I just drew this one.
Where am I? You drew what?
I drew this one. This one's a level 6. I'm probably not going to summon it anytime soon. But right now, I want to activate this to get more mana. So I'll probably put this one because it's high cost, and I'm probably not going to summon it anytime soon. So I'll put it in here, tap both of them, and play it. Put the top card of my deck into my mana zone, put this guy in here. This one goes into my discard.
So basically, spells do different types of stuff. You just have to read it and
Each
tap.
one does difference.
Yeah, everyone's different. You just have to tap the same color. So here's the confusing thing about manas. You see, if you only have fire mana, for example, you can only use fire cards.
Yeah.
But if you have a green mana in there, it doesn't matter if you use red or green.
cards.
You can use that. So basically, here's an example. All right, so let's
Let's
just
say I didn't have that one and I wanted to play this. I couldn't do it. I didn't have a green mana in there. Let's say
let's say you have green mana. You can like tap that. In fact, if you have green mana there, you can just
you
tap
could
two
tap
of them.
both reds.
So basically, you just have to have one of element and everything's good.
Yeah.
Everything's
As long as
peachy
it's in there, it's good.
Yes.
So it would go to you because I just added this one into my mana.
Now then, I will draw. Now then, it's my turn to have some fun with this. Now then, I will put this card in, tap 2 of my mana, and summon out Stalker Sphere into Enforcer as 2000. So basically, that's his attack. So, I bet you're all wondering, how do I attack another monster? Well, here's how. If that monster attacks, say this attacks, it has to be tapped.
Yep.
If that's, you can only attack tapped monsters, unless the monster has an effect that says you can attack untapped monsters.
Like Little Hissy, who's a fire monster.
But anyway, bottom line is, if it's tapped, you can attack it. You just have to have
If
more
it's
attack.
not, no.
Also, if they have the same attack, you just basically do suicide. That's it.
Yeah. So that's your move. Now it's on to my move. I would draw. I got this. I can't use it right now because of its effect. It's pretty much useless. So here's what I would do. I would probably put this guy into my mana. Tap these two to get this guy out. And now, because of his effect, this creature attacks each turn of Fable. He has to attack, so he would break this one.
Yeah, he would break a shield. If a shield's broken, it goes to your hand.
Unless it
No.
has this symbol. That means Shield Blast, and it plays automatically.
Yeah, you don't have, because, you see, if a Shield Blast card is in your hand, you have to tap mana for it. But if it's in your shield zone,
And it goes straight to your hand?
and it goes straight to your hand, if it's like, a monster attacks it, and it's a Shield Blast card, you activate it once it's destroyed, and it goes to your discard pile. That's the awesome thing about Shield Blasts. So now that we've got the basics out of the way, let's, put in some awesome
Twists.
things. Yeah, twists. For example, let me show you this card. It's called Frogzooka. I know, frog with a bazooka. But it has this feature on it. Bing bing! It's a blocker. Here's what a blocker does. Here's an example. For example, this card would attack my shield, right?
Yeah.
Here's what the blocker does. Instead of attacking the shield, you tap it, and instead attack that, and it's
attacking this, and he has less power, so boom,
he dies.
Dead.
So anyway, that's basics. So anyway, that's pretty much it for right now.
Yep.
So that's it for the tutorial. Stay tuned, because there's going to be Kaijudo duel against both of us.
One more thing. This monster, Gilliflame, the Assaulter.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I summoned him, and let's just say you have these. We have these monsters on the field.
Mm-hmm.
I would tap all 4 for him, and I would summon him. The thing about him is he has
fast attack.
Fast attack.
Which means once it's summoned, it can attack.
Yeah, when the turn it's summoned, it can attack. So I would be able to attack him just like that.
Yeah. So anyway, that's basically the basics. I hope you understood it. If you didn't, you will see the duel between me and Lance Soto next time on SP Advanced Card Games, and you will probably understand it. So, see you next time in SP Advanced Card Games.